Here with Coach Sammie Henson, who's with the Sunkist Kids and obviously with the Missouri program. Here at the AC tournament, a good starting event for our year. Talk about the guys you have here and why it's important to get people out on the mat now.
Well, like, they have Nick Marable, who wrestles for the Missouri Wrestling Foundation and Sunkist Kids, and so, you know, he's been wrestling. I think he's had 3 tournaments. This is his 3rd tournament. You know, and just getting out here and getting matches in because he didn't get to wrestle in the World Championships. He hasn't competed for a while, so we got him in an early tournament. That tournament that went 16 minutes. There's been one match went 16 minutes or 17, wasn't it?
Something like that.
And then so that kind of started off, and this is just you know, this tournament in New York AC is always a great place to go and a lot of good competition.
So Raymond Jordan over there, he hadn't wrestled for a while. Are you going to be coaching him out here?
Well, he's with Titan Mercury, but yeah, we're joking around. Got to see him, and you know, it's nice to see Missouri alumni here. So he's doing, you know, he had a slow start that first match, so we'll see how he does.
Well, you know, get a little rust once in a while.
Oh
right?
yeah, a year and a half off it do that to you. So
how things going in Mizzou? Yeah, you guys had a really veteran team last year and come back this year. Obviously high expectations, but what are we going to see with the Tigers?
Well, I don't know. We don't know yet. We have a great young group. They're fun. It's fun to be around them. A lot of guys are joking around and working hard, and that makes it fun for as a coach to have guys that have a personality, but also can train hard when they need to. And so it's a different group. You know, we have some even veterans that are juniors and seniors this year on our team that have never started for us, so we're going to see how they do in the lineup, and I think we'll mature over the time and over the course of the year, and Southern Scuffle will be an indicator of where we will be at the end of the year. So
talk a little bit about, you know, your thoughts of what happened last year with the wrestling in the Olympics and the challenges we faced as an Olympic medalist and somebody who's been around it for a long time. What was that like for you and for the sport here in the United States to kind of go through that test and come out ahead?
Well, I always thought we would come out ahead, and we have great people. USA Wrestling had a great, what would I say, they had unbelievable people behind them and support system. So when we heard that they were going to, you know, that we went through, we were just ecstatic. And as an Olympian, you know, you just want to have an opportunity for your son, and I have 2 younger boys, and you want to have that opportunity for them. And so it was a great victory, and it was good adversity. I think we're going to be better for it. I think wrestling's more recognized around the world now because of it, and I think it's a positive thing. Sometimes you have to go through things like that to expand yourself and see how tough you are and see how far you can go.
So you still work out with the guys in the room a lot? I mean, when you watch them out here wrestling, how could Sam Henson do in this tournament?
I don't know. I think my guys would tell you I do pretty well.
Yeah?
I think they would.
What kilo? 60?
I don't know. I don't think I can make 55.
So what's ahead for you guys? Yeah, obviously the college season's starting to gear up. You end up traveling quite a bit during the season with the team?
Yeah, we've been traveling. We already went to North Dakota last week, wrestled them in a duel. We're at South Dakota tournament open and had some matches and got to get tested. The next up for us is Lindenwood. And then, like I said, Southern Scuffle is a real indicator of where we'll be and what we need to work on for the national tournament. So it's going to be a fun year with this group. We have a good group. You guys, it's an exciting group. You guys will like watching them wrestle.
I'm saying, there are guys are now in a new conference that won that thing last year. How difficult will it be to continue that with, a lot of teams there have really upgraded?
Yeah, it's a tough, Schwab's doing an unbelievable job in Northern Iowa, and you got, Central Michigan coach, Burley always does an incredible job. Ohio's, all these teams are up and coming, so it's gonna be tough. I like that though. We want adversity. We want battles. We want to be battle tested by the time we hit the national tournament. I think the MAC conference is one of those conferences that's up and coming.
Well, hey Sammie, it's always good to visit with you, and did you get your shout out in there for Nick?
Oh, hey, shout out to Nick Marable. Watch out for his double.
Okay. Thanks, man.